my beautiful Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. Happy New Year, you guys. My beautiful Leos. Send you guys nothing but love and only love, boo-boo. Since it's the universal year number 6, all about love. Don't know what I'm talking about? Go check out my YouTube video. I'll probably leave it up there or at the end of the video so you go check it out. But then I'm a beautiful Lilies representing governor of the heart. Kings and queens of the kingdom, because I am a Leo moon myself. But other than that, it's going to be a general reading for 2022 predictions. We're going to see what might be coming to you energetically in the general energy, work, career, love, life, whatever spirit wants to let you know, boo-boos. But since it's a general reading, or may not resonate. If it doesn't resonate, check out your other signs. If it does resonate, please hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, and hit that notification button if you enjoy spending your time with me here today, boo-boo. And if you want to know any of my business inquiries and also to get a sneak peek preview of my Awaken Prophecy Healing course, you go check that out. All that information down in the description box below. But let's get into it, my beautiful Lilies. My Leo spirit. What's coming to my Leo? What's going to be the general energy for 2022 in my Leo's life? And what's going to be the general energy for my Leo's life in 2022? The general energy. They told me to put these back and shuffle again, so I will. What's coming to my Leos in 2022? 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 Whoa, the way that shit flipped. Yeah, some cards that were repeating. The way that flipped, the way the judgment came out and it flipped. So you have the Judgment in the reverse, the Page of Cups, the Moon, and the Three of Pentacles. Let me clarify that Judgment real quick. Leo, I'm getting this energy in 2022 where you're going to be collaborating and working with a lot of new people, maybe on projects, maybe on same interests that you are interested in. I say that because you do have the Three of Pentacles, so this could mean at your job, but I'm mostly getting with I'm really getting this energy a lot. If some of you Leos are influencer or have your own what can I say? You got people who come up to you, ask for you for advice or anything like that. Whatever it is that you do that people come to you for, it's gonna enhance. And it's going to cause you to collaborate with a lot more people, to get to know new people. I do feel like this requires you traveling. If some of you Leos have your own business where you do want to work with people and you do travel to collaborate, there's going to be a lot of people on your level that's going to help you see a lot of things about yourself that you are unconscious of, but in a way that's going to bring you a lot of new emotional messages, hence emotional fulfillment. So why the moon? Why the moon? Yeah, the Six of Cups, King of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Five of Cups. That's interesting. Okay, so Leos, in 2022, your position as who you are as a divine being, you're meant to get in contact with more people, connect with more people, any level that you want to connect with, because you're meant to be collaborating with people. And I say that because you have the Six of Cups here. I feel like this is requiring you to get out your comfort zone and be a little more social, because maybe as a kid, Leos, you were in a state of always hiding or being codependent or really not being authentically you. And I feel like 2022, you're being asked to become more authentically you. Start seeing yourself, start loving yourself, start taking care of that inner child, because you're going to start nurturing your stability spiritually and emotionally. And in the process of doing that, you know, you're going to be very aware of your ways, of your impulses, and why you are the way that you are when it comes to people. I'm getting some of you Leos, and it's weird to hear this, but some of you Leos, you've been around the wrong crowd. I feel 2022 is the year where you're going to have to start realizing what is going to be beneficial for you, so you could be around the right crowd where you could be more vulnerable and more authentic and actually express your potential. We got to see the Judgment. Why is the Judgment in the reverse for my Leos in 2022? Whoa. 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, and the 7 of Swords. Leo, I feel whoever is going to be in your soul tribe, this is going to bring about a new version of you. With the Judgment in reverse, is telling me that you don't need any more clarification. You already know where you're headed. You already know what you want. And it's about time you start embodying that truth, where you become the person who is willing to give, who can give, because you're so abundant. And in the process of, you know, receiving your abundance, because you're in a state of receptivity, because you are choosing to start showing up, choosing to change your belief systems, and choosing to go through this transformation. You're going to start recognizing how a lot of things are falling away so sporadically and so spontaneously that you're going to start recognizing how to build a better foundation for your life for 2022. Yeah, a lot of you Leos are going to be cutting off a lot of people when it comes to 2022. A lot of people when it comes to 2022. Because you're starting to take your power back, man. You're starting to feel empowered. You gained a lot of enlightenment to start getting really clear on what you want. And a lot of you Leos have been ignoring your path to happiness because you've been so rooted and always giving and always loving and always being there for people who really weren't there for you. So now you're starting to realize the deceptivity around you, and you're starting to take accountability and initiative to start saying, what do I really want to believe in? What are my morals? What are my values? What am I going to tolerate? Is this really who I am? Is this really what I deserve? Is this really what I want? You know, you're going to start to be really honest about life in general with yourself when it comes to 2022. So a lot of emotional maturity and self-recognition. That's the word I was looking for. I was going to say self-neglect, but I was like, no, self-recognition, because you've been neglecting yourself for so long. All right, Leos, let's see how work is looking. Let's see. How's career looking for my Leos? How's career looking? What's going to be coming for my Leos when it comes to career in 2022? What about career? Career? Look at that. See what I'm saying? Collaborations. A lot of you Leos, when it comes to your career, if you want to embark on a new financial status, I'm going to be real with you. Teamwork makes the dream work. Yeah. But if you want to get there efficiently, you got to gain the skills of discipline. I say that because you have the Fool, the 3 of Cups, the Strength. Are you showing up, lilies? The Ace of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles, and the Hierophant in the reverse. Yes, my point exactly. You need to make sure that in 2022, your intentions are pure when it comes to making a financial status for yourself. Because there was something I wanted to say and it flew out my head. Mother Jeekers. All right, so it'll come back to me. Spirit, you had it there. Why'd you take it? Be mindful not to be too naive when it comes to signing contracts, starting new projects, or even working with particular people in your workplace, because a lot of you guys are actually juggling I don't want to say juggling, really. Leos, when it comes to career, make sure that you're taking initiative based on having the intention, based on having clarity over the intentions that you're trying to implement. Because with the Fool, the Three of Cups, the Strength, and the Ace of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles here, I feel like you're gonna take a risk when it comes to your career. You're gonna take risk in a new job. You're gonna take risk in a project. You're gonna take risk investing your savings into creating something. You know, you want to be mindful that you're doing it from a place of faith and not a place of fear. Because look at it this way. For me, for example, you know, I remember, I would never forget this day. So I had a friend who gave me $2,000 one day. Just a random friend just decided to give me $2,000 one day. And I'll never forget that day. I'll never forget it because I remember that day when I did work a job, I didn't have money to buy myself lunch and I was starving. Like, I was fucking starving. So I only had like, what, $10 in my account? And I needed to get gas too. And I was so hungry, and I knew if I didn't eat, I wouldn't be able to continue working, because I know how I get. So, you know, my process of money before was about, oh, if I only had $10, then I'll like, me using it, oh, I started to freak out. I started to get scared. I started to get into that lack mentality. But I'll never forget that day. When that happened, I decided to buy myself lunch, not worry about gas. And I told the universe, you know, thank you for this money. Thank you that I could buy lunch, and thank you that it multiplies. And guess what happens? Before I left work that day, I noticed I had a Zelle notification from my friend saying he sent me $2,000. And I'm like, whoa. So I say this because energy is everything. Energy is everything. You got to get your vessel prepared to receive abundance. So you got to be aware of what goes against that abundance, to feel it, to listen to it, to understand the belief system, to accept it, to change it. And then you can form a new belief system that will able to put you in a state of faith rather than fear. You get what I'm saying? So yes, take risks. Know your capabilities. Have clarity on your intentions and get ready to celebrate. But make sure you're not doing it from a state of doubt, of only focusing on doubt and not realizing, you know, it's all part of the process. The ebb and flow is all part of the process. But you got to trust that what you're going after is going to come. If you guys are worried about getting a better job, that's going to happen. You just got to keep your faith. Don't work without faith, because you working without faith is you not believing in any of your dreams coming true. That's just literally how it is. All right. Now, when it comes to finances for my Lilies, how is finances looking for my Leos in 2022? How is finances looking for my Leos in 2022? I don't know why I keep doing that. How is finances looking for my Leos in 2022? How are finances looking? Jeez, okay. Okay. 2 of Wands has been coming out heavy for you, Leos. Leos. You know what you want. Like I said, Leos, be mindful who you're working with, because not a lot of people are for you. They're against you. But be mindful that you're still taking action towards the things that you want when it comes to your finances, because you got a lot of new opportunities coming in to create more extra streams of income. Now you got the 5 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, and the 2 of Wands. I'm getting this energy where you gotta make sure you watch out with who you're collaborating with when it comes to career, or who you're giving your money to, because Leos, be very mindful, because you have a heart full of gold, but sometimes you could be a little naive, and you got to be mindful that you are surrounding yourself with people who are not trying to trying to figure you out, meaning that they're trying to see what they could get from you. You want to be around people who get you, not try to get things from you. And with the 10 of Cups and the 2 of Wands here, when it comes to finances, I mean, your home is looking great to the point, I think some of you guys are thinking about traveling. Some of you guys are bored. You want to get out the house. You want to do more things. So I feel like when it comes to finances, you're going to be very emotionally fulfilled to the point all your bills are paid, the home is looking good, the family looking good, you feeling good, and you just want to start exploring more of life. I'm getting a lot of excitement energy. But also just make sure you have good discernment when it comes to your finances. Make sure you're putting, like for me, for example, every time I get paid, I put 10% away for me, 5% away to my bills and my responsibility, and the rest is play money. That's how it works. You always got to pay yourself first. You always got to make sure your responsibilities are taken care of, and then splurge, boo-boo. But also, Leos, make sure that you're setting a lot of boundaries when it comes to people, because I feel like you have friends here who dry you up. But what I mean by dry you up, oh my God, that sounds so sexual. That's what I said. Dry you up as in like they probably go out to eat with you all the time and say, well, I don't have money. Can you pay for me? Or, you know, they always want to do expensive things, do a lot of things. You're being asked to have good discernment on where you're putting your focus and your actions towards. But overall, when it comes to finances, some of you Leos are meant to collaborate with people that's going to bring about more finances for you or better opportunities. Some of you guys don't know, at your workplace, you are actually going to be partnering up with someone. I just heard some of you guys are actually going to be shocked that the person you're going to be partnering up with is someone that you know as like in your family. Not like a cousin or something, but you're just going to be shocked. I don't know why I'm getting that energy, but, you know, set your intentions high on what you want when it comes to finances, Leo, because you will get that, but make sure you're being mindful on your lack mentality. Because you could create self-fulfilling prophecies. Also, I'm getting that energy, too, when it comes to work. Do not give the universe mixed signals on what you want, Leos, because when you give the universe mixed signals, you're going to only keep yourself in stagnation. So be mindful of that. All right, let's look into love. How's love looking for my lilies in 2022? Oh, where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Whoa, where you going? My cards just wanted to fly. 8 of Wands came out. All right, how is love looking for my Leos in 2022? How is love looking for my Leos in 2022? How is love looking for my Leos in 2022? Bro, this 2 of fucking Wands is annoying the shit out of me in your readings. I only say that. I only say that. I only say that because it keeps coming out. Like, bitch, Leo knows what they want. God, they know, but they need to act on it. You guys need to act on it. All right. How is love looking for my Leos in 2022? How is love looking for my Leos in 2022? How is love looking for my Leos in 2022? I can't. I shuffled again, and it came out again. The 2 of Wands came out again. I can't do anything about it. Where's that card? Damn, and this shit came out again. It came out in the upright before, but now it came in the reverse. All right, Leos. When it comes to love in 2022, I feel like a lot of you Leos are going to be on the defense when it comes to love a little bit, but not in a way where you're holding yourself back from it, but you're starting to recognize boundaries. I feel like a lot of you Leos were not very clear when it came to red flags. You always ignored them when it came to getting to know someone because you were so involved in being in love, because you love love, Leos. You love love, boo-boo. But I feel like that has caused you a lot of wounding. And because of this, you're really discerning to the point that you're not needing a relationship and you're not really desiring it. You know you want it, you know what you want, but you're not really trying to act upon it. Because a lot of you Leos are focused more on getting out of this energy. The Five of Pentacles in the reverse. That's literally telling me you getting out the energy of feeling worthless, not feeling lovable, not feeling like you're good enough to receive someone's love. And I feel like you're finally getting yourself out of that place of stagnation and rejecting love, and starting to give that love to yourself, and starting to recognize how to protect your heart, how not to give yourself too quickly or too easily to someone you just met, and to start recognizing that everything you went through was not trying to make you closed off to love, but make you understand healthy love. So let's see. Hey, 3 and 1. See, you know what you want. That's just coming. Oh my god. Let me know. This is weird. You got 3, 4, and 5. Lot of fire in your reading, Leos. A lot of fire, a lot of action this time. You're going to be very active in 2022. So if you're looking for love, get yourself out there. If you're not looking for love, Leos, I feel like a lot of you guys are focused on building your empire right now. And I feel like you getting out more is going to actually help you collaborate, and you'll be able to make more money. That's the goal. But let's see. I want to see. I want to see with these cards. How's love looking for my Leos in 2022? How's love looking for my Leos in 2022? I feel like you're going to meet another fire sign, Leos. You're probably going to meet another fire sign. Alright, so you got seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. Okay, Leos. Make sure that in 2022, no wonder I said red flags, be wary of the red flags, because, Leos, you're going to be glowing up in 2022. I feel that heavily. And a lot of people are going to be tempted by you, but make sure these people are not trying to come in to have that one night stand with you, knowing that they already have someone they could get that from. You know what I mean? Not lowering them standards, boo-boo. Not in 2022. It's the sword and rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. That's what I feel. A lot of you Leos are choosing to empower yourself and sit in your power, and not allow yourself to feel that your wholeness comes from having someone by your side. Your wholeness comes from sitting in your power, knowing your integrity, and actually exuding that power through glowing with who you are. Just glow as you are, Leos, and people are going to be magnetized to that. Understand, Leos, people can fall in love with you very, very, very easily. It's just the habit of you getting on the same page, you know what I mean? Oh, wow. You got the runner in the reverse. So I feel like the next person you meet, Leos... Wait. Let's get some clarity on this. Why is the lover here? And you got I like you in the reverse. So why are these both in the reverse? Wow, Leos. I felt that. I felt that heavy. Wow. Okay, Leo. So I feel the reason why you're not really looking for love right now, because you went through something that was pretty traumatic, that it caused a spark of your spiritual elevation to take place. Meaning that this was not just a physical connection, it felt like a spiritual connection. And because of this, you felt like this person always ran off, always, didn't see your worth, was wishy-washy, was in one day, out the next. They gaslighted you, they love bombed you, and because of this, you felt like they breadcrumbed you. They breadcrumbed you so hard fucking core. But now you're starting to recognize that this person has probably put you in a third party, has probably chose someone else over you, and you decided to choose yourself. Why do I feel like a lot of you Leos, you dealt with someone who you love so much and they didn't see your worth, so they jumped into another relationship, but you decided that even though you have options, you chose to stick by yourself? That says a lot about you, Leos. That says so much about you. So that means you have the maturity to close out cycles, the maturity to stand in your power and know what you have to offer and to mend your broken heart. But I feel that this person, wow, Leos, I'm not going to lie, some of you Leos might meet a Capricorn. It's funny, I'm a Capricorn sun and a Leo moon, that's funny. But Leos, you got someone who's having a hard time letting go. Yeah, you do. Someone that walked away from you, and someone that did put you in third party and breadcrumbed you. It was divinely guided. It was divinely guided to end this, because you were all in your head. I feel like this was a trauma bonding connection. Now, for another side of you, Leos, if you're in a relationship, make sure that you guys are not so rooted in caring about just work and money, because you're only going to start creating bondages of neglecting each other. Now, another side of you, Leos, as well, you're going to have a new person come in. They're definitely a fucking Capricorn. Or you got Libra here, and then you have Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus here, fixed sign. So I feel like for the Leos that I've dealt with someone I've explained, that person cannot let you go. They're obsessed with you. They want to bring justice in, but they're too confused on how to do that. They don't have the courage to do it. Now, on the other hand, some you Leos, you're going to have someone new come in where they went through the same shit you went through, and they're really holding tightly to protecting themselves, and they're really trying to resist having a trauma bonding relationship with someone. They want to be with someone who is ready to do the inner work and heal, and to actually bring unionship and harmony into a connection with another person who's willing to do the same thing for themselves. So damn, Leos, love is powerful for you, man. Love is powerful for you. But I feel like a lot of you Leos are just sticking to yourself. You're wanting love, but you're not chasing after it. You attract, boo-boo. You don't chase. You don't chase. You don't. All right, stop. Yeah, because a lot of you Leos went through this. Empath and narcissistic paradigm. Being charmed or use enable boundaries. Yeah, a lot of you Leos are choosing to love on yourself and heal yourself. And understand what love really feels like when you give all the love you get to someone else, to yourself, and just see like, this is too good. Why do I want to give this? And then that's when love finds you, when you're just so engulfed in your own love. All right, let's get an outcome. What is the outcome for my beautiful Leos in 2022, Spirit? What is the outcome for my beautiful Leos in 2022? What is the outcome for my Leos in 2022? How's 2022 looking? Yes, Leo, showing up in your own moment. You're reading. I love it. What the fuck? Yo, you got that Five of Pentacles. Keep popping out. Leos, do whatever you can for 2022 to be aware of the lack mentality, limiting beliefs about love, about relationships, about finances, about career, about your passions. Be mindful of it, because I feel like in 2022, this is going to be your work to start illuminating the darkest parts of yourself and bring the shadows into the light, so you can start bringing about your childlike innocence back to life, so you can start being more creative, start getting more out there, start collaborating. With the Page of Swords here, I like this because a lot of you Leos, the more you're going to be learning so much about yourself this year, that your vibration is going to rise to the point that everything you've been trying to manifest is going to come quickly. Love is going to come quickly. Abundance is going to come quickly. Opportunity is going to come quickly, because you're doing the actual work. And the work is not only about taking action on the physical, but taking action to change the internal. Beautiful. So you guys are becoming a student to be a master. Yeah. Okay, Leos. I like it. Yeah, the world that showed up twice, so 2121 may be significant. I just heard 1212, so look that up, you guys. Maybe it's significant for you. All right, my Lilies, let's close this out with the Moon Magic card. I got these when I went to Arizona. No, Sedona. Oh my god. All right. Well, Sedona is in Arizona, Virginia. All right. How is 2022 looking for my Leos? Fair. How's 2022 looking for my Leos? Yes, baby. What we were talking about. I have power and it is real. Leos, you have power. Do not underestimate shining your light. Do not feel guilty and do not feel bad for outshining people who don't have the courage and the confidence to be themselves. But you do. And if you do, honor that power. Full moon, baby. Full moon. We're about to have a full moon actually in oh my god, Cancer. So you guys need to go check out that Cancer reading, because Cancer's got the same cards that you did, Leo. All right, second card. I choose to take a higher perspective and widen my views. I choose to take a higher perspective and widen my views. Yes, I love it. I love it. I've been seeing bunnies everywhere. So bunnies is abundance. Bunnies is fertility. Bunnies is facing your fears. Facing your fears about any limiting beliefs that you're so rooted in. But all right, my beautiful Leos, that is all I have for you. Oh, I love this. Before we close it, every day I focus on what is important. That's a fact. All right, my beautiful Leos, that is all I have for you, boo-boos. If you got any clarity, any upliftment, or any confirmation, please hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, and hit that notification button. I truly appreciate your support and trusting me on your journey. And if you want to book your own reading or personal reading or healing session, all information down in the description box below. But Leos, I love you guys. I really hope this helps, and I'll see you on the next one.